24 feet high and about 8 feet thick. And look at this, I'm being swallowed by a tour group. Hey guys, welcome to Jaffa Gate. This is right behind me. There's actually 9 gates that encompass the whole Old City. The Old City is actually about 1 kilometer in length. The walls are about 24 feet high and about 8 feet thick. And look at this, I'm being swallowed by a tour group. Amazing. Anyway, that's a cool thing about Jerusalem is all these tourists come. These are all pilgrims from different parts of the world. It's nice. I love Jerusalem. It's amazing. Anyway, so there are 9 gates. 2 of them are closed, but the other 7 are open for traffic. This is the Jaffa Gate, and this is basically the biggest part of the whole transition where everybody comes in, all the traffic area. That's why you saw the tourists coming in. It's an amazing location. It's a beautiful city. I used to actually live inside the old city here. So I'm going to give you kind of a tour and show you what's going on. It's beautiful. So now we're entering Jaffa Gate. And as you can see, when we walk in, you actually have to make an immediate left. You have to slow down. And the idea behind that was when horses or cavalry tried to run into the city, they'd have to slow down and turn or they'd fall, and that would give the other people a chance to shoot them or stop them. So this is where the archers would stand and actually guard, and you can see how it's cut in like this, so they could shoot out, but nobody could shoot in. I'm going to show you from the other side too. All right, you guys, and so here's the other side where the archers would be, and they shoot out in this direction if people were trying to attack. The old city also has a lot of marks. And a lot of these are from the 67 war when Israel came back and went into Jerusalem. The old city is actually cut up into 4 areas. There's the Armenian, the Jewish, the Christian, and the Muslim quarters. When you walk in here, you can actually get lost. If you know where you're going, it's kind of easy, but it's kind of a fun trip just to walk and see all the different shops and cultures and people. Viva la Mexico! Viva la Mexico! Viva la Mexico! Allah! So this is the old city, Shuk. Shuk, the Arab word for market is Shuk. Everything is a haggle here. You don't want to just say, okay, I'll take that. It's always a fight, but it's a fun fight.
كما جبت الكرسي لان كان لو نزلت النزل دفعت كفر عقب لما رجعتش بس لقيت انا كنت على الدوار سوري نادي مين راحت هاي ابونا؟
Просто если не плачу, нельзя.
So you guys, I was walking through the shuk and I found these cool things. Look at this. It says Jerusalem on them. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy some for the tour and give them out to people. Anyway, as I'm walking around, I ran into this great store here. It's not called Jerusalem, but that's it. Then I came in here and I saw this cool cat. Hi brother, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. So you convinced me to buy them. No, I'm joking. No.
I what?
No, I said you convinced me to buy them. You're the way that you were dealing with me, and there was no haggle, right? It was hassle free.
It was normal, everything, and it was cool.
Right.
And
it was great.
It was like no pushing, like normal.
Yeah,
That's
right?
it, yeah.
You win. Okay, so tell me about your store. Tell me about like if I were to come here, what am I looking at? This is chessboards, right?
This is the chessboard of olive wood and mother of pearl, and it's made by artwork, and it's by handmade, and whatever, a silver, also by handmade, a gold also by handmade too. This is like something from Jerusalem, okay? And you have the Bedouin stuff. This is by handmade also, like the old style, but in new war, okay? And whatever, everything. Icon,
Okay, so tell me about the rosewood.
the rosary, yeah.
This is a rosary, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's made out of rosewood?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
olive wood.
Can you explain what that is? What is rosewood?
Rosary.
Rosary.
This is like, for example, for the Muslim, it's like praying, okay? And they have to be, this is a piece like how the age, Jesus age. It's at 33, right? It's 30, it have to be like 33. All like this one with olive wood, like, you have to be like, you know, like, sorry God, like this, the people use it, I don't know.
All right. And then what are all these things over here?
This is the Armenian ceramic. It's like pottery of the Armenian people from Jerusalem. It's make it also by handmade.
Nice. Okay. And the things that you sold me, like this is a bigger one here.
Which
Let me
one?
Let me
Big
just show you.
cross.
This is the cross, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what kind of wood is this?
Olive wood.
Olive wood, right? So tell me something about olive wood. You can only get it in Jerusalem?
Only in Jerusalem.
Yeah?
Only in Bethlehem, not Jerusalem. Jerusalem doesn't have like tree of olive wood, little bit. Like in Bethlehem, where Jesus born, it's have a lot of wood.
Like
olive
this,
wood,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. All right, my brother. Thank you very much.
You're
Assalamu
welcome,
alaikum.
sir.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen in Jerusalem.
This is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and the belief is that when Jesus died, he was laid down on this exact area right here and anointed with oils. And it's a super holy place for everybody in the world to come that believes strongly in their faith. They'll fly halfway around the world just to be here and do this. It's very touching. And supposedly in this big area, Jesus is actually buried. You can see that there's a line of people to get in, to be close to him. From all over the world, they come to be a part of this.
No photo. I'm not to do that.
So where we're about to go right now is called the Kotel. Some people call it the Wailing Wall. It's part of the temple that was destroyed. And the cool thing about it is people from around the world come here to pray and leave notes. I'm going to show you that. You can also see the contrast between the Arab market and the Jewish section. It's a little bit more commercialized on this one. So what you're looking at right now is a mural of the location that I'm standing at. And this is the remains. So this is a long shot of it. This is the Kotel that we talked about. And right above it is the Dome of the Rock. That's where the Muslims pray. We're going to walk down and get a closer look at it.
Barbaric.
So this is called kippah, or I guess you guys know it as a yarmulke, and it's a head covering you're supposed to put on. And the idea is that to remind you that God is above you. Whoa, slippery. All right, let me flip this over, and here we are. Now, the wall here, the Kotel that you're looking at, is actually, see that? It's actually the same height going under the ground as it is going above the ground. It's huge. And what a lot of people do, as you can see, they come to pray. But you can see all these prayers. People come here and add their prayers to the wall. That's nice, huh? Okay, now what we're entering is an area they carved out along the wall. This is basically the closest that they can get to the inside of the temple, because underneath this is actually the Dome of the Rock, and they don't want that to fall down. So this is Aish Torah, and this is the yeshiva that I went to when I lived here in Jerusalem. It's a religious school. This was about 1986. They always had these hidden passageways to view the Kotel away from the tourists. Really nice views.
That's where I want to start out because the buildings everything. The black dome, the tree.
So now I'm taking you on a walkabout where the tourists usually don't go. Just kind of hanging out. Let's go this way.
الذين آتيناهم الكتاب من
guys need to come visit. Hope you enjoyed our tour of the old city. It's an amazing place. You guys got to come visit. Well, until I see you again, safe travels.